Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're doing great. First of all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, let us discuss about the news that came into the market with respect to the cryptocurrency yesterday. So because of that news, there is a lot of panic selling is happening, and most importantly, whatever the holdings which most of the people did in with respect to the Wazirins, whatever the portfolio they managed in the Wazirins, they are doing completely selling, and most importantly, even though they know that they are going in a complete losses, but still they are completely selling and they are taking their amount back. And let me understand what's happening in the crypto world right now and why yesterday at the midnight Waziris got crashed heavily. I don't know how many people have observed. Yesterday Waziris got crashed heavily, and most importantly, let us understand what you need to do in this market dip. See, after few hours the Waziris got bounced back, and most people have sold their tokens even though they knew that they are actually going a lot of losses. They are actually incurring a lot of losses, but they sold all these tokens because of the negative news which are running in the market right now. See, in the Wazirix platform, what happens, whatever the coin which are there in the INR pair, almost all the coins are gone down by 10, 20, 30% of less in price in just a matter of few hours after this negative news came. And as we know that one of the most famous and popular stable cryptocurrency, that is USDT has gone down all the way from 80 rupees to less than 60 rupees, less than 20-25% less than price in just a matter of few hours after this negative news came into picture. So what is new till the very end to understand about what the government said and why the media is promoting that news in a very negative manner. Because of that negative news, most of the people are went into panic selling, and whatever the holdings they had, they doubted their holdings and they did almost all the coins selling, and they went into the huge losses. Trust me, my dear friend, most people are going into 20, 30, 40, 50% less in their portfolio price, and actually they sold almost all the coins. And let us discuss, whenever this kind of situation is happening in the near future, what you need to do firstly, and more importantly, never ever go in panic. Actually, never ever go in fear. Even though the market is trying to tell you a lot of panic, they are actually creating a lot of panic, but what you need to do in this panic situation, let us understand the complete video in a very depth manner. See, what government said that the upcoming parliament winter session, which is happening on the November 29th onwards, for that cryptocurrency and digital currency related, they are actually passing one of the regulatory bill. See, this is not the first time they have said. In fact, in the February 2021 also they have said the same thing, but this time media is portraying that news in a very wrong manner. I don't know why. Is it because of the TRP gimmicks? I don't know. But let me understand what is stated in that circular. The cryptocurrency and regulations of the official digital currency bill 2021 to create a facilitative framework for creation of the official digital currency to be issued by the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. The bill also seeks to prohibit all the private cryptocurrencies in India. However, it allows for certain exceptions to promote the underlying technology of the cryptocurrency and its uses. See, if you can see the description, it's very clearly stated that government will ban private cryptocurrency, not all the cryptocurrency. In fact, the RBI is planning to launch its own cryptocurrency in the near future. But I don't know why the media took this information and they are actually spreading this news very fastly in the negative manner. And let me understand what is meant by private cryptocurrency. See, private cryptocurrencies are those currency, the currency which is issued by a private entity and that does not hold any of the tracking address. To keep it very simple, see, if you do any of the transactions from point A to point B in Bitcoin, you can be able to trace that address, but that is not possible with respect to the private cryptocurrency. See, I think you might have observed or you might have seen, especially the whale accounts, the people who are holding a huge chunk of cryptos are called whale accounts. See, if they are transferring money from point A to point B, from one account to another account, obviously it will become very popular news. If they are transferring around 1 crore, 2 crore rupees, it will become very popular. And how are they knowing all these news? It's very simple. Whatever the transaction which is taking place, in Bitcoin, Ethereum, or maybe Binance blockchain, obviously these transactions will be recorded and it will be stored in this blockchain. Anybody can able to go and see all this information which are publicly available in public domain. So there are some cryptocurrencies out there where the tracking of the transaction is not possible. The tracking of the address is also not possible. You can say untraceable. So these type of currencies are called private cryptocurrencies, and the government is trying to ban the private cryptocurrencies, not all the cryptocurrencies. So why they are banning the private cryptocurrency? The answer is very simple. Sometimes what happens, with the help of private cryptocurrency, terror funding may happen, or you can say some of the big politicians, they can convert the huge chunk of money into a black money. To prevent all these things, to prevent all these activities, government is imposing a ban on private cryptocurrency. It's very simple. And do you know Japan is also banned all the private cryptocurrency in the 2018. See, these are the 6 cryptocurrency you should not buy in the future. If you have bought these cryptocurrency unknowingly, I'm telling you, sell these tokens as soon as possible. So one is Monero, Zcash, Verge, Dash, Horizon and Delta. These are the 6 private cryptocurrency the government may ban in the future. See, normal cryptocurrency will not be banned. Obviously, they will bring some rules and regulation or maybe some restriction. Once you make good profit in the crypto, you have to pay the income tax or maybe capital gain tax, or they will come up with paying some, holding tax or maybe selling tax. So let me wait for the parliament winter session, and after that let me decide it. See, the news is very simple. Don't invest in these 6 private cryptocurrency, and most importantly, no need to feel panic and no need to go in panic. See, these kind of fear and panic will be creating in the market so that the big investors can enter into the market and they can able to take a huge advantage. Whatever the big crash happened, that time they invest huge chunk of money. Obviously, they'll make a good profit, and more importantly, they can able to build a good portfolio. See, one simple logic I'll tell you, even though if the government wants to ban all the cryptocurrency, obviously they'll give some kind of a time duration. They will give a circular to all the people that whatever the money which you have invested in the cryptocurrency, you can able to take all your money back from the exchanges, and also they will give you deadline, Even though when the demonetization happened in India, they given a 60 days deadline, right? Obviously, they will never ban the cryptocurrency in just a span of one overnight. So understand this fact, and more importantly, never get trapped with the negative news. To stay updated with the correct crypto news, subscribe to my channel right now so that I'll come up with wonderful, amazing content especially for you. With this, I'm concluding out this Manish Kumar signing off. Until we meet again, thank you so much. Jai Hind.